It appears that I am late for something that I've sought for a while. Killers of the Flower Moon, a Martin Scorsese film starring Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. You could say that Leonardo DiCaprio is almost like the next generation of Robert De Niro in his pairings with Martin Scorsese. DiCaprio appeared in The Aviator, almost a biopic about Howard Hughes, the eccentric billionaire, and Shutter Island, which was more of a psychological thriller. Now, the last time we saw Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese was in The Irishman, which was a cinematic event. It did not go without its flaws, such as the scene where Robert De Niro's Frank Sheeran character attacks a store owner on Allegheny Avenue. Now, I'm not sure if that Allegheny Avenue is in Philadelphia or Allegheny County in Pennsylvania. But the execution was flawed. There was also the issue of the historical accuracy of the film, which Jimmy Hoffa historian Dan Moldea stated the film was not even worth watching because it was so erroneous. Now, we don't know what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. He simply vanished. Now, Frank Sheeran said in his book, I Heard You Paint Houses, the home where he assassinated Jimmy Hoffa himself, it did have residue of blood. Now, Jimmy Hoffa was assassinated, or shall I say disappeared, in 1975, so I'm not sure how accurate the blood would be as far as making a DNA match. Now, I said all that to say this. I'm looking forward to this movie. You may ask, Lord Vader, this isn't science fiction. But it will be great cinema with cinema staples like Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Robert De Niro. So without further ado, we are going to watch the trailer. The first trailer. The second trailer will be coming at a later event. We are doing it in 3, 2, 1, go. That's Leonardo DiCaprio.
You got nice color scheme.
Wow.
What color would you say that is?
Clearly a frontier period piece. A Native American. Apple Original Films.
They have the worst land possible,
The Osage Indian Tribe.
but they outsmarted everybody.
How
Land had
so?
oil on it,
Oil.
black gold.
Texas
Money
tea.
flows freely here now.
I do love that money, sir.
I believe this is the first pairing of Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. I love period pieces.
This wealth should come to us.
Sounds like white Americans in that
Their
time
is
period.
over. This is gonna be
DiCaprio
another
clearly
tragedy.
conflicted. Shot in the back.
When this money started coming, we should have known it came with something else.
Dig a hole.
They're like buzzards circling our people. We're still warriors.
So how did the Osage outsmart everybody? Typical Scorsese
I ought
fashion
to kill these white
with
men who killed my
violence.
family.
And stylized violence at that. This October.
I am right here.
From Academy Award winner Martin
Control of your
Scorsese.
home.
I was sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
See, what about him?
See who's doing it.
I forgot that actor's name. Is that Brendan Fraser? Whoa. He faked his own death, apparently.
Expecting a miracle to make all this go away. You know they don't happen anymore.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Is it Charles Peliman, I'm not sure what his name is, but that actor that said he came down from DC, I saw him in Black Mass, where Johnny Depp played Whitey Bulger. I remember his face because it's very distinct and it's very movie worthy, if you understand. But this looks very intriguing. Has that Martin Scorsese kinetic style. There's a lot of violence, which Scorsese probably films better than anyone else without it being science fiction. I went to see this. It just said Apple TV Films, but it says it's coming out in October, I believe, to theaters. Will I see this in the theaters? Remains to be seen, but this trailer is impressive, I must say. Most impressive. Give yourself to the dark side.